The message came in at 6:17 p.m., a group text. We need space from you. Please don't reach out anymore, at all. No explanation, no warmth, just dismissal, typed out like a corporate memo. My uncle was already at their house helping them box up their things. They thought they were making a statement. They thought they were cutting me out. I simply replied, "Of course. I'll cancel my direct deposits first thing." That was the moment the ground shifted, not under me, under them. It wasn't always like this. Once, I was their safety net, their golden solution, the one who covered rent when jobs fell through, the one who signed the checks for medical bills, tuition, even the car my sister drove into the ground. They liked to act as if I owed it. Family helps family, my mother would chant. But somehow, family always meant me giving, them taking. I didn't mind at first. I told myself it was love, that maybe money could buy belonging, that if I gave enough, one day I wouldn't feel like the outsider in my own bloodline. But love given without return, it corrodes. The cracks showed slowly. It was the whispered jokes when they thought I couldn't hear, calling me the ATM. It was the way my father praised my uncle's hard work while ignoring the fact that my uncle's mortgage was paid with my transfers. It was the Christmas dinner where every gift under the tree was from me, yet not a single one had my name on it. I noticed. I stored it all. And I smiled. When the text arrived, I didn't panic. I didn't beg to know why. I understood immediately. This wasn't about space. This was about control. They assumed dependence ran one way, that cutting me off would leave me crawling back, desperate. They forgot the direction the money actually flowed. So I made a decision. No explanations, no arguments. Just one clean cut. Step 1, I logged into payroll, terminated every automatic transfer to their accounts. Mortgage support, utility stipends, the college fund that was really my sister's shopping allowance, gone. Step 2, I called the hospital billing office, corrected their records. My name was no longer attached to my mother's treatment plan. From that night forward, the invoices would go directly to her mailbox. Step 3, I drafted one email to the landlord of the house they lived in, the one in my name, though they never admitted it. I informed him that my relatives would not be renewing the lease. 30 days, no exceptions. By midnight, the silence cracked. First, a call from my mother. I let it ring. Then a dozen texts from my sister, ranging from insults to pleas. Finally, my father's voice on voicemail, booming, commanding, ordering me to fix this. I didn't answer. For the first time in my life, their words had no hold. The next morning, my uncle stormed into my office, red-faced, sweat shining through his shirt. "You can't just cut them off," he barked. "They're family." I leaned back, calm, unblinking. Exactly. They wanted space. I gave it to them. He sputtered. He threatened. He even reached for pity. But there's no leverage when the leash is already cut. He left with nothing. In the weeks that followed, the collapse was swift. The car was repossessed within 7 days. The utilities shut off after 2 missed bills. By the 3rd week, neighbors whispered as movers carried their furniture into storage. The golden family image they had polished for years cracked in public. My sister, once the darling of social media, posted cryptic stories about betrayal and backstabbers. No one knew she was talking about me. No one cared. They had built their kingdom on sand, and I had simply stopped pouring the water. The confrontation came 1 month later. I found them waiting outside my apartment, thin, tired, deflated. My mother spoke first, voice trembling. "We didn't mean it. The text. We just needed time." My father tried to regain his authority, pointing a finger at me. "You don't abandon blood. You fix this now." I looked at them. 3 faces I had once loved. 3 mouths that had only ever opened to take. "I didn't abandon you," I said quietly. "You abandoned me. The night you reduced me to a bank account." They stared, uncomprehending. "I'm not your ATM," I continued. "I'm not your savior. I'm done funding my own erasure." Silence. Heavy. Final. I walked past them, didn't look back. It's been 6 months. They're still out there, somewhere between eviction notices and borrowed couches. I don't know if they hate me. I don't know if they've learned. It doesn't matter. What matters is this. For the first time in my life, I kept something for myself. Not money, not pride, but freedom. They thought I needed them. They thought I was weak without their approval. But they forgot the simplest truth. The one who holds the purse strings holds the power. And I never let go.